MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, center fielder
Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at ball one here. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden, into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Parra will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder Gerardo Parra.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. One down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. There's Ibar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe on the move. He gets there to make the play. In now, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Digging in, Craig Knott.
Designated hitter, Craig Knott.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Ready with the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Perella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up now, Justin Upton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Perella. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The next 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Friars are into the hit column. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manuel Margot.
Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Ruiz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Paul Golden trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards. Here's Mike Napoli now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman, Mike.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Golden going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Heading after it is Margot. 1 away. At the plate, number 55. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Will
up and away to start
Myers.
the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hard hit ball to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now. Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
On to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at bat.
Andrus
Popped up. Calling for it. Myers makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Digging in now, Justin Upton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Golden has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Craig Knott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Craig.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Jose Pirela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Parra moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Ready with another 0-2. There he goes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Ruiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Napoli. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ruiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Ibar will make the catch to retire. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Center
far.
fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once
Left
again,
fielder,
Paul Golden. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers.
Will
0 for 2 on his line
Myers.
thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, strike 2. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Riding in once again, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back. And it's gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just got a piece up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Catcher Robinson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot looks up, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, number 55. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Moving under at Golden. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Our right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 2.
Ready for another chance? Jose Perella. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Eric Ibar now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eric Ibar.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Napoli will look up and put it away. Now in the box. Gerardo Parra. Travis Wood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego.
This one's flared out toward left. Golden posts under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Carlos Ruiz.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Paul Golden. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Golden.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. Goes into a slide and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone. Into the box, Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right there for strike one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And the changeup is way low that time. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He struck out. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like number 34 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 55.
Hit back up the middle. Ibar for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hara racing back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Craig Knott. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 55 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Perella, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Driven nicely into the gap. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Eric Ibar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 14.
A shot down the first baseline. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Betts has a read on it, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it, 1 down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing. One day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
13.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Riding into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading
He
off for
enters
the
play
Nationals.
hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hara will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Batting fifth,
In now, Joe
second
Panik.
baseman,
The average for him
Joe
entering play sits
Panik.
down in the 250s. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
batting
Cole
sixth,
Calhoun will stand in
left
now.
fielder,
And the average isn't
Cole
pretty. Down into the
Calhoun.
roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for Texas,
7, 8, 9.
Catcher.
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chirinos.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Suarez is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting
Into
eighth,
the box now,
second
number
baseman.
55.
Number
and he is
55.
proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Seager takes it in. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
batting ninth,
Now batting,
The pitcher, number
Miguel
36.
Gonzalez. He'll get
Miguel
to take his first
Gonzalez.
cuts here from the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
third baseman,
Swing and a miss way behind the big
Russell.
fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting
The
eighth.
season batting average
Catcher.
comes in down in the
Matt
240s.
Wieters.
Popped up. Gallo is there for it. He's got it 1 away. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg,
Batting ninth.
steps up to the plate in a
Pitcher.
sacrifice situation.
Steven
So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1. He'll try it again from first. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
Texas.
things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Carlos
Saws
Gomez.
him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Calling for it, Suarez, 1 down. Digging in for his
baseman, number
second
8.
at-bat, Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Elvis
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Panik is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder Adam
A fastball
Eaton.
off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Mookie Betts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here's a high pop-up. Gallo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Upton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Joey Gallo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eugenio Suarez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the move. 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazar is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panik is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Miguel Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Addison.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Mazzara going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The pitcher, number 37.
Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder,
first pitch
14.
coming. Here it is.
Carlos
Lined
Gomez.
hard toward right center. And Gomez can fly, bear in mind he's got extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Eaton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for Washington, Right fielder, Mookie.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with the backhand. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager. Your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Panic. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Gallo is there for it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robinson Chirinos.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Number 55.
Ready once again, number 55. A hit in 2 tries so far. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding forward now, Jake Diekman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Salvatore Vesperis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
6, Salvatore Vesperis.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Strasburg on 1-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Panic is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And there's ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Cole Calhoun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Parra is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Addison Russell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard hit at third. Gallo is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swinging a shot back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number. Michael Taylor is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 7 driven in.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Michael Taylor goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On the move is Eaton. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready with the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to Ryan Madsen takes the mound.
Now pitching for Washington.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Suarez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Number 55.
Stepping in, number 55. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Panic has got it, and the side is... Here's Corey Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazzara racing back. Still going back. Ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key.